Hey everyone, Sabotage Blake here. Today, I'll be trying the new minus toys strap. I have been incredibly excited since this came out yesterday, and I really want to try it because it's a new strat. Is 100% consistent, just like minus 7, but is like ultra free in comparison. So let's do it. Bro, I just died at 5 a.m. chat. So unlucky. Golden Freddy is actually kind of scary this night. Anyone? Nope. No one? Bonnie? Bonnie? Nope. Oh, not even a false jump scare. Come on, Foxy. You be lacking. GG's. Let me get out here, get the music. GG's. That was the minus toy strat for 1020 FNAF 2. Bad strats is not the easiest. You know, like, if I wanted to beat FNAF 2 at any random time, then I would probably opt for Braden strat in terms of pure ease. This one, you are constantly focusing on the timer and you need to be really exact. Okay? Because you drop the monitors at 9 and pull them up after 5. If you drop them before 9, that actually poses a risk to you. Because if there's a blackout, the blackout ends before 4. And that means you have the mask on without a blackout or a vent animatronic, possibly. So, for intervals 4 and 5 are roughly 4 and 5 is when D can increment by 2 and D can equal 4 by the 5-second interval, and then Foxy will kill you. That is unless you bring the mask up earlier, but that's a bit too difficult. Also, you're pulling up the cameras right after the 5-second interval. You can pull it up slightly before, but you need to be careful that if you go too early, then you have a 50% chance of dying to Golden Freddy. That's a really bad chance, don't risk it. And of course, if there isn't a blackout, then you need to keep the mask on. I think since the only vent animatronics are BB and Mangle, this strat will probably be optimized because BB can only enter saying hi, and Mangle obviously has her sound cue, the radio stuff. So, but right now, you just keep the mask on, and you need to keep on for 5 seconds of the mask, because that's how the vent animatronics work, but that brings you to like 4.5, and if you dropped really late, like 9.7, and including mask animation, that brings you to like 5.0 at worst, and at that point you're dying to Foxy. So you need to make sure, drop it after 9, not too late, and make sure to pull it up right before that 5-second interval. Another thing, Golden Freddy can be in your hallway, and I'm not quite sure what to do there, because Golden Freddy can kill you even if you barely flash him. I mean, if you drop the cameras at 9.1, and let's say you take off the mask and you're flashing from 4.9 to 5.2, I'm pretty sure Golden Freddy can kill you if he's in the hallway. So that's the sort of thing that I don't know what to do. I don't think anyone's thought that. That will be optimized. The strat was invented yesterday. But other than that, it's a pretty easy strat. Like, you need intense focus, and you need to be flawless. Any flaw and you die. You know, if you miss the mask button, if you miss the cam button, if you don't hold the flashlight, if you go too early, go too late, you will die. But relative to -7, it's so much easier. It's basically like, take the timing of -7, but you don't have to hit the cams. I mean, you're like, oh wait, that's ultra free, because the only hard bit of -7 really is hitting all those free cams in such quick consecutive order, which you don't have to do. I will be trying -2, which is the glitchless version of this. Of course, this uses the glitch of watching 2 cameras at once in order to watch the stage and the puppets cam at the same time. But I am so pleased to see this strat be made. I remember thinking and talking with Braden and people, what if, like, you had -7 but you only stalled Toy Bonnie, and we were looking through all the cams, and Toy Bonnie always shares his cams with a blackout animatronic, and we were thinking, oh come on, we've got to have a blackout animatronic, but that's fine. -2, I'm not sure which camera it uses, but it's the one Toy Bonnie and Withered Freddy go through. It's fine stalling one blackout animatronic. I hope I said blackout animatronic earlier, not like vent animatronic or something dumb. But yeah, it's been made, and it's is, whew, it's a perfect mix of all the FNAF 2 tech you can honestly have out there. It uses watching two cameras at once glitch. It abuses Gordon Freddy's 5-second intervals. It uses flashing through a blackout. It uses the stunning mechanic on the cameras with the camera light. It uses RVC by holding the mask on after a blackout. And it also uses the fact that then animatronics are guaranteed to leave after 5 seconds with the mask on. So that's all nice, and it creates this beautiful strategy. I love it. It's great. Can't wait to see more victors. And -2 will be hard, but I'll sure give it a try. Thank you so much for watching. Out.